can't do one of those cool transition-y things. So, I don't know, something popped in my head after my first morning video. And it's about me showing you exactly where I am. And, you know, when I started doing these videos, it just was really just about immune boosting and, you know, trying to bring a little cheer during this pandemic. But as I think about these videos and me doing them and things like that, I really feel like showing you where I am and showing you where I am in my grief is important, you know. First and foremost, just so you know, everything that I'm feeling and everything that I'm doing is completely normal. But there's an ugly side to grief that, you know, a lot of people don't talk about. There's an ugly side to grief that, you know, kind of what happens is after the funeral is over, the people around you change. You know, you don't necessarily change yet. Well, okay, yes, you change tremendously, but the people around you change. The people that, you know, normally spend time with you or normally do things with you and your loved one that you lost, or the people around you change because they don't know what to do. You know, you've suffered this great loss and the people around you don't know how to handle it. So doing these videos allows you to see kind of the ugliness of grief, you know. I'm not folding my laundry because I'm a lazy person. That's not the case. I am not folding my laundry because sometimes that just seems like the biggest unsurmountable task at the end of an unsurmountable day. You know, I haven't hardly cooked food. I'm spending a freaking fortune on eating out. Not because I don't know how to cook or I don't have the food to cook, but because the effort that it takes to cook food is too much. It's just too much effort. Me being late all the time is not a lack of planning. It is, I get distracted by something else because I would rather just lay in bed. So, you know, you guys seeing me exactly where I am, and I want to cry because the makeup looks good. You guys seeing me exactly where I am in this journey of grief and pandemic and life and raising teenagers and everything that I'm going through means that you're going through the same thing too. You know, whether you are one of my friends who lost their husband a year ago and you're in a different place in your grief, or whether you're one of my friends who are raising kids younger than me, or whether you're one of my sisters who just had babies. You know, we're all going through things, and it's okay for you to be exactly where you are. It's okay for you to not do the laundry, and it's okay for you to want to lay in bed all day. And it's okay if you do that once or twice, but not a lot. We don't want to be depressed. We don't want to be not functional. You know, I can't be that person. I have to be functional. I have to be strong. I have to be an example to my children. I have to be an example to my younger siblings. And today's siblings day, I have to be an example because, you know, one day my siblings are going to go through this very same thing, and I pray to God that they don't do it at 40 years old. I pray to God that they don't do this until their husbands and wives are old and gray. But I want to be an example to them. Darn it, y'all. I'm not supposed to be crying. My eyes look good today. But I'm coming up on my 5-minute mark. I just want you all to know that wherever you're at, whether it is in grief or whether it is in other mental health or whether it is in life or whether it is in teenagers, Wherever you're at, it's okay. And I'm here for you. I have a friend who, her father is on the front line of this in the upstate of South Carolina. And he's having to go and perform medical functions on people that are sick. And I just pray for her, and I pray for her sweet dad. Y'all, I gotta go to work. I'm so late. My boss doesn't think that's okay. All right, you guys have a good day. I love you guys. Bye.